A 3-year-old cannot defend itself from an assault rifle by throwing a Hello Kitty pencil case at it. Our founding fathers did not put an age limit on the Second Amendment.
He's my congressman, Joe Wilson from South Carolina, saying we should arm toddlers with assault rifles. He said he was duped, tricked, and fooled into saying it. But I mean, come on, Congressman. Anyway, you may have heard of Joe Wilson before. He's the guy that called the president a liar during a joint session of Congress. But look, it's not just the crazy things Joe Wilson says, it's what he does. Actually, what he hasn't done. In the 17 years he's been in Congress, he's passed one bill. One. It was renaming a post office. This one, right here. Meanwhile, he voted against expanding health care for kids, against the Violence Against Women Act, against raising the minimum wage. He even voted against veterans' health care, again and again and again. The worst part? While he voted against all of this, he voted to raise his own pay 6 times. And that's why I'm running for Congress, because we deserve better than a career politician who's paid himself $3 million in taxpayer money, but delivered nothing for us. Unless, of course, you count renaming this post office. Now, my story's a little different than Congressman Wilson's. It starts in Williston, where I grew up in a double-wide trailer. My parents worked hard, and even though we didn't have a lot, they gave me a great childhood. I studied hard, got a scholarship to Furman, and then got into law school at Stanford. After I graduated from there, I could have gone anywhere. Big firm, corner office. In fact, the starting salary of a Stanford law grad is nearly $200,000 a year. But I wanted to make a difference. So I chose to go to the United States Department of Justice, where I represented the American people, going after corporations and millionaires who cheated on their taxes. But you know what? I miss South Carolina. So we moved my family back home to my roots. I worked for a federal judge. One of my big cases, the trial of Dylan Roof for killing 9 African Americans at Mother Emanuel in Charleston. Now, I run a nonprofit law firm for working class families, and we're doing some great work.
Adair is a force to be reckoned with, and the fact that she is applying her energies to public service is such a gift to South Carolina.
She's been able to increase the amount of funding for our organization, increase the number of clients. Because of Adair, we've been able to help out a heck of a lot of people.
Adair's a badass, and she gets the job done. She gets it done every single time. She's dependable, and that's the type of person you need in Congress.
My whole life has been about beating the odds and helping others do the same, and that's what I want to do in Congress. So if you're sick and tired of good old boy politicians who serve themselves, but not you, if you think the people we send to Congress should deliver more than a nameplate on a post office, then please go to adairforcongress.com to learn more and consider donating to my campaign. Thanks for listening.